Hey, good morning everyone. It's Commissioner Tom. It is Saturday, I think it's February 22nd. And it is a cold day out here in Ohio, but it's sunny, so it feels half decent. The wind is what's making it cold. So I'm back at a place that I've hunted before. Had kind of a surprise when I went up to the door today, and a different person answered the door, and apparently this place was sold. He is a relative of the previous owner, but you never know how those conversations are going to go. But we had a nice 15-minute chat, and here I am out in the field, so everything is cool with him to hunt arrowheads out here. So I've been out here about 45 minutes, picked up the normal amount of flint. I'm going to film this only because anytime I see a piece of slate, it looks shaped, but I don't see any holes in it. I don't know if I see a lot of smoothing or anything in it. So you can see that somebody was trying to shape that all around these edges here, but they must not have liked what they had and discarded it, unless they used it for some sort of a tool, which that's awfully soft material to use for a tool. But okay, so yep, hopefully we'll have the camera back on for you. Okay, well, didn't do so well out at that first spot. Just found some worked pieces, but nothing really film worthy. By the way, shout out to the arrowhead hunters I ran into today, Keith and Jerry, and your friend that works for Bennett Auction, I think. I can't remember his name. It was great to see you guys out there and to meet you and say hello. So yeah, I hope you guys did okay in that field. All right, I think I've got one here. Nothing real spectacular, I don't think, but I know it's in the shade. Yeah, so sorry for the wind. A little bifurcate bottom. Huh, look at that little thing. It's similar to the piece I dug up, except this one doesn't have any wings on it. Okay, well, it's some sort of find. If I don't find anything else, maybe what I'll do is my friend Mark that digs with Pop John and I, he sent me a little video of a nice little Flint Ridge point that he found a couple of weeks ago. So if I don't find anything else, maybe we'll put that on and let you see a find, even though it's not from me. But hopefully we'll have the camera back on. Okay, I already moved this and it's broke, but I think I know what it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a celt. This is all tapered off down here, this side. Well, it'd be an adze if it was anything, but boy, that wind is just coming from all angles. Here we go. It's hard to know without the bit, but I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, well, looks like I have one here. Tip on it. Yeah. That's a shame. I like the color on that. It's got a little basal grinding on it. Might be a little bit older. I would have thought maybe something like a Hopewell, but might be a little older than that. Okay, it's amazing what weathering, snow, freezing, thawing, and a little bit of rain will uncover, because I've been out here, I think this is my third time looking at, maybe fourth. And I'm still turning up some, or still coming across some pieces, so that's good news. Hopefully I'll get back to you with another one. Okay, I know these aren't real exciting finds, but there's a nice big smoothed off rock. This is real smooth up on top here, so probably using it to grind something. It doesn't really look like a nutting stone, and you can see the bottom here doesn't look like it would sit flat, so they were likely using it in this direction. But yeah, we'll take that one home. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, here's just a quick look at what I found out there today. Talked about this, whether or not that might be an adze or a celt. I don't know. It was used for something. It's really interesting. You can see these. This back side is just wore down. Both of them. So they were not sure what they were doing there, but this is smooth. This is smooth. This side is flat. You can see the cross section of it. So whether it had a bit on it or not, we will never know. Here's the other stone. Again, just smoothed off here, but it doesn't sit very even, so I really don't think it was a nutting stone. I think it was more of a grinding stone than anything. A couple of tools here. There's the broken piece. Actually, I should have checked on my broken tips over there in the case to see if that one fit anything. And here's the little bifurcate. Not quite sure what you would call that. You know, the McCorkles and the LaCroix typically have an ear or a wing on them. I have found a couple straight piece bifurcates like this, but not very many over the years. Kind of an unusual piece. These are all of the different bifurcates I've found on that site, and again, this is the dig site. This little gem here, I don't know if you remember me finding that, but it is just a see-through piece of flint. That might be more of a Kanawha type, where these are probably more, I think, what I would call LaCroix. But again, there's a little variation on the base for each one of them. This one is super thin. This one's similar to that one. See how busted up. And then this is one that this was the first point that Dad and I dug from that field. But it does, you know, that is evidence that this was, there was some early occupation on that site. And then, you know, we get into the Adena pieces and the Hopewell pieces, and even have a nice triangle from there. So it was definitely a multicultural site. Many years of use. I don't think it was a year-round site just because of how far north we are and how open it is out there, but it was probably, you know, some sort of a hunting camp where they set up for the spring, summer, and maybe fall, and then retreated a little bit further south in the winter. But yep, so not too much to show. Oh, I wasn't able to upload Mark's video. It didn't come out very well, so he did send me a picture. Maybe I'll stick that picture on the end here. But again, thanks for tuning in. I wish I had that last video I put up. I have no idea why. Got about 16,000 views on it, and I'm not sure why that is. But for those of you that are new subscribers, go back to my channel. There are a lot better videos on there. If you want to see some of my stuff from last year, those videos don't get near that much watch time, but yeah, feel free to go back there and pull up some of those videos, and I'll do my best to try to get back out there when the if we get another good day and see if I can find anything. But yeah, till next time, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.